Mr. Costa, do you believe that illegal immigration is illegal?
Under the statutes, yes.
Okay. Mr. Sakara, am I saying your name right? Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Costa, what grade, A, B, C, D, F, would you give President Biden's administration on combating illegal immigration?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an important topic, U.S. immigration policies and how they impact agriculture. This is a complex issue and I'm going to break it down for you point by point so you understand what's really happening on the ground and why it matters to every single one of us. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on content like this. Let's get started. First off, let's talk about something we all rely on, our food supply. Agriculture in the U.S. is deeply dependent on immigrant labor. And yes, a large portion of these workers are undocumented. They fill critical roles in farms across the country. Without them, the industry would suffer greatly. These workers aren't just important, they're essential to the food system that sustains us every day. Think about it. If these workers weren't there, our ability to grow and harvest crops would drop significantly. It's a huge issue. Before we move on, make sure you smash that like button if you're finding this insightful. Let's keep going. Next up, Biden's administration has been graded on how it handles illegal immigration. Witnesses who testified gave his policies a C to a D. They point to the lack of strong border enforcement as one of the key issues. They've made some improvements by keeping certain policies from the previous administration, but the overall feedback is that more needs to be done. We're talking about billions of dollars spent, yet the border remains a hotspot of controversy. Clearly, it's a tough balancing act. And let's not forget the legal immigration system. Right now there's a massive backlog, 24 million applications waiting to be processed. That's right, 24 million. People are trying to enter the country legally, but they're stuck in a broken system. This bottleneck makes it hard for skilled workers like doctors, engineers, and farm laborers to come in and contribute to our economy. Fixing this should be a priority, but it often gets overshadowed by the focus on illegal immigration. Now, what happens if undocumented workers are removed from the equation? It's simple. The agricultural community would collapse. Farmers say that without these workers, our food supply would take a massive hit. Prices would skyrocket, and food shortages could become a reality. Imagine that. Half of the farm labor force gone overnight. We'd be in serious trouble. That's why many experts are saying, let's find a solution that keeps these workers here legally and fairly, so they contribute to the system and we keep the economy moving. Finally, we need to talk about border security and the legislative gridlock. Experts agree that a secure border is essential to solving this issue long-term. But the real frustration comes from the repeated failure to pass meaningful immigration reform. The constant back and forth means we aren't making any real progress. We're seeing small wins here and there, but until Congress agrees on a comprehensive solution, farmers, workers, and our food supply will continue to face uncertainty. We need to push for reforms that balance security with compassion and practicality. If you're still with me and you agree that this issue needs more attention, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation in the comments below. So, that's the big picture. Immigration impacts all of us, from the food on our tables to the health of our economy. Whether it's legal immigration backlogs, undocumented workers, or border security, these are issues we can't afford to ignore. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and of course, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any updates on important topics like this. See you in the next video.